students. Myself Dr. Bharti Patil, working as an assistant professor physics in Maharaja Jivajirao Shinde College, Srigonda, Ahmednagar. We have started to look into the points related to superconductors or the phenomena of superconductivity. In that, we have covered few of the points related to the properties of superconductors. Then, in today's lecture, we are going to see what is the effect of temperature and effect of external magnetic field on the behavior of superconductors. So, in today's lecture, we are going to cover the 2 points, that is effect of temperature and effect of magnetic field on superconducting materials. So first point is effect of temperature. In our previous lecture of introduction to superconductors and the phenomena of superconductivity, we have observed that we have gone through the example of mercury, and in that we have observed that the resistance of the mercury starts to decrease at which starts to lower its temperature, and at a particular temperature called as transition temperature, T is equal to Tc, that is critical temperature or transition temperature, resistance of mercury becomes 0. And here the mercury is said to reach to the superconducting state. This is the value of resistance in ohm. It means that at a temperature T is equal to Tc, material will be in superconducting form. So for all the temperatures below Tc, material, that is T less than Tc, material will be in superconducting form. For all the temperatures less than Tc, material will be in superconducting form. And for all the temperatures greater than Tc, if T is greater than Tc, material will be in normal state, and this is superconducting state. This is the behavior of superconductors with respect to temperature. It means that if we start to decrease the temperature of the superconductor, then its resistance will start to decrease at a particular temperature called as critical temperature. Its resistance becomes 0. It means that it has reached the state of superconducting form, and below all the range of this temperature, which is below Tc, material will maintain its superconducting nature, and if we increase the temperature of the material above Tc, then material will again get transformed to normal state. It means that the behavior of material is depending on the temperature which is applied. If it is greater than Tc, material will be in normal state. If it is less than Tc, material will be in superconducting state. Now we will see the effect of magnetic field on superconducting materials. Effect of magnetic field. The effect of magnetic field can be represented with the help of this diagram. Here, let's see. In our Last lecture we have seen what is the Hc. Hc is nothing but critical magnetic field. Critical magnetic field is nothing but the applied magnetic field or minimum value of applied magnetic field at which material will lose, will become normal again. It means that same as the critical temperature, critical magnetic field, if applied magnetic field is below Hc, material will be in superconducting form, and if H is greater than Hc, critical magnetic field, material will be in normal state. So these two terms are very much important, Hc and Tc. Suppose at Tc, what is Tc? Tc is nothing but the critical magnetic field. At Tc, the value of applied magnetic field is Hc, and Tc, Hc value will be 0. That is, no magnetic field will penetrate through the material. But if we draw Tc1 value and Tc2 value also and their respective magnetic fields Hc2 and Hc1, then it is for Tc1 the critical magnetic field value is Hc1, for Tc2 critical magnetic value is Hc2, and it is observed that as the Tc value increases, Hc value decreases. As Tc value increases, the Hc value is found to decrease in case of superconductors. What is the meaning of this critical magnetic field? Suppose I have taken one superconducting material, and if I reduce its temperature below Tc, then what will happen? This material will get converted into superconductor. Then also there is one term, applied magnetic field. If applied magnetic field is greater than or less than Hc, then also this material is superconducting form. It means that as I have applied the magnetic field, this magnetic line of flux start to penetrate through the superconducting material. It means that this material will allow the line of flux to pass through them. But there is one limit, and that limit is nothing but this Hc. When the value of applied magnetic field reaches to Hc, then suddenly the magnetic field in the interior of the material becomes 0, and the material below this Hc, the magnetic field will remain 0 or it is negligible, and above this Hc value, then above this Hc value, the material will become normal. It means that these values are not very sharp. When we come across the types of superconductors, we will come to know that even though we are saying that in case of superconductors, the interior magnetic field is 0 or it will explain the overall magnetic field, but this is not the perfect situation in case of type 2 superconductors. But at present, you only remember that if the Xc value, that is critical magnetic field, is less than or applied magnetic field is below Hc, then material will be in superconducting form. Superconducting form, and if Hc value or the applied magnetic field becomes greater than Hc, then this material is going to lose its superconducting nature. Then and also as Tc value increases, Hc value decreases, and this is given by one of the formula Hc at any temperature T is equal to Hc, that is critical temperature at 0 degree Kelvin, into bracket 1 plus T upon Tc bracket square. This is the formula of calculating the magnetic field or critical magnetic field at a particular temperature T. Therefore, and here Hc is the critical magnetic field. Here Hc is the critical magnetic field at 0 Kelvin, and we know that, and this is what is Tc? Tc is critical temperature, and Hc value at Tc is equal to 0. Hc value at Tc is equal to 0. So in today's lecture we have seen what is the effect of temperature on the superconducting nature. As temperature reduces, material get converted into superconducting form at T is equal to Tc, that is critical temperature. Above this temperature material will be in normal state, and below this temperature material will be in superconducting state. Then we have gone through the effect of magnetic field. When we applied magnetic field to the superconducting material, then it will permit the flow of magnetic line of flux, but there is a limit, and that limit is nothing but the critical magnetic field. So critical magnetic field is minimum value of applied field above which the material will get converted into normal state, and below which material will be in superconducting state. And we have drawn this diagram showing the variation of critical field with respect to transition temperature. It is observed that as transition temperature goes on increasing, critical magnetic field found to decrease. Then this is one formula by which one can calculate the critical temperature at a critical magnetic field at a particular temperature, and this formula is Hc at a temperature T is equal to Hc at absolute 0 temperature, and H plus T upon Tc, where Tc is the value of transition temperature, and we know that Hc at Tc is equal to 0. Thank you.